Hey, you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Wait for it. I'm YouTube famous now. People always think in my face, because of my beard and my hair, that I look like that the Dos Equis guy. Dos Equis, is that how you pronounce it? Dos Equis guy. I'm not usually YouTube famous, but when I am, I drink Dos Equis. Except for that I'm sober. But anyway, let's just get right into this video, okay? Yes, this is a rant video. People often say to me, Peter, you're so positive. As if. Peter, you're so positive. Why are you constantly complaining about things? First, it was the post office, then it was the Chinese food restaurant, then it was the grocery store, and then it was the man bun, and now you're going to complain about this? Well, they're not really complaints. People like to call them rant videos. I like to call them rant videos. I put them in the title. But really what they are observation videos. Yes, I think to be more family friendly, I will call them observation videos. Okay, so today's observation video happened to me while I was in the shower. Visualize it if you must. It's a rather sexy visual. I think so. Anyway, or not. But anyway, I was in the shower today. And I was lathering up my hair, washing my hair. I was all excited about it. And then I got to the part where I wanted to condition my hair, because you know you do that when you want your hair to smell good and be nice and all that kind of stuff. And okay, so our shampoo bottle, first of all, none of this makes any sense to me, right? So I know, because some people don't condition their hair every day. Well, I condition my hair every time I wash my hair. I know, listen, okay. I've gone to hairstylists for years. They're like, you shouldn't do that. I'm like, it is what it is. So anyway, my shampoo bottle is this big. It's kind with a pump by Omega. And then my conditioner bottle is this big, and it's kind of like fat and thick like that, right? Fat and thick. Probably shouldn't use those words. But anyway, so anyway, I get to the conditioner part, lathered up my hair, got it all clean. It's all clean. You do that, right? I used to watch that Tabitha hair salon person, so I know that a good shampoo, because when they wouldn't do a good, she'd say, no, you need to really get your fingers into it. So when I shampoo my hair, I really get my fingers working into it, give myself a head massage, all that kind of stuff, right? Because listen, I may be the old man on YouTube, but I still got a good head of hair. So, all right. But anyway, so then I got to the part where I put my conditioner in my hair, and I pushed down on the thing. No conditioner comes out, right? And I'm like, and I'm in the water, and the water's in my eyes, and I'm squishing, and no conditioner's coming out. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How can we be out of conditioner? So I pick up the container, right? And it's like, it feels full. So I open it. Now, mind you, I'm standing in the shower. I'm soaking wet. Things right in my face. I'm like, I can't see. I'm like this, I can't see anything. And I'm like looking down, and I'm about to fall on my ass on the floor. But anyway, I open the container up, and I look inside, and it's like, it's like a third full, right? Evenly across. But for some reason, the janky ass pump won't go all the way down into that last bottom, okay? Now the thing is like this tall, but it's like this much still at the bottom. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is so my life. Because listen, every day of my life, I lotion. I use the Aveeno lavender lotion. I love it. You should too. It'll make your skin so sweet, so smooth, so nice. But anyway, I use that every day, and the same thing happens, okay? That is some expensive ass lotion. Like, maybe that's not Booty Guru lotion, but that's like $10 a bottle of lotion. Like, I think that's expensive, right? Maybe $12.99. I can't remember how much it is up in the mire. But anyway, so that lotion, you get to the bottom part of it. Well, what I for a while started doing this, and then Alex was like, that's ignorant. So anyway, what I would do is I'd go buy these containers that were like these plastic containers, which then on top I'm spending even more money, right? And then I would cut the bottom open. I mean, this was so janky. I was like, I have become my mother. I would cut the bottom off, and then I would take a spoon, and I would kloop it out into this thing, and then use it. Just looked janky. And then Alex would say, oh, that's ignorant. And I'd say, well, I'm just going to take it on vacation with us. But of course I never did, because then it would open in the bag, and you'd have to have it in place. It's just misery. Total misery. Is this like a trick these cosmetic companies play on us? I mean, seriously, okay? We can DVR 5 TV shows at the same time, but we can't get a pump to work in one of these bottoms to the very last drop. It makes no sense to me. Why not make the bottle like this or something with like 2 little things on the side so it still stands up? It doesn't make any sense to me, okay? This is my biggest complaint about the beauty industry, is why on these pump bottles y'all are screwing us out of 1/3 of the bottle, okay? Really, we shouldn't be paying that much. So I'm standing there in the shower. I can't see. I open the container, right? It's one of those containers that you have to, it doesn't have like a little thing. It has like this big thing on it, right? So I'm opening it. And so I pick it up and I go like that. And all of a sudden, all this water from the shower goes into it because I'm too stupid to turn the other way when it happens, right? Because I also have to now put the thing on top of it because I can't scoop inside holding the bottle and holding the thing all at the same time. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there trying to do it, and I finally get some out, and as soon as I get it out and I put it on my head, for some reason, because I'm not that person that can chew gum and do this shit thing at the same time, I've never been able to do that. Listen, I've tried. Lord knows I've tried like 100 times to do that thing. I can't do it. But anyway, so I drop the bottle, okay? Like at the container, I drop it, and it breaks in half. Now I've lost, I don't know, what is a bottle of Bio-Mega conditioner cost? $20, $30. I've now lost, what is that, $12 of conditioner going down my shower drain, and I'm super pissed, right? Super pissed. So, get out, my hair, it's conditioned, it's nice, right? Every 2 or 3 days I use, just in case you want to know, not that you care, the Aveda Blue Malva shampoo or conditioner on my hair because that's what makes my hair so pearly white. I love it. But anyway, so I get out of the shower, I'm drying myself, and I'm putting on my lotion. I'm like, oh, I just know I'm gonna be out of lotion too. No, that would have made a good story, but I wasn't. So anyway, I'm not a liar on YouTube. I said I'll tell the real deal. If I was out of lotion and out of everything, that would have been so good, wouldn't it? That's some story times. It's like everything bad happened to you in the first half hour that you were at the party. How's that even possible? So anyway, you shouldn't have gone to that party. But anyway, so I am sitting there and I'm like getting ready, right? And I'm like literally, oh, I hate when this happens, okay? Do y'all have the roll-on deodorant? Okay, I think it's Right Guard, Irish Spring. I love Irish Spring, anything. I use the soap too. But anyway, I get to it and up there I am, up in the armpit, and the thing falls off. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the stick. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So then there it is, the deodorant's on the floor, it's broken apart in pieces, which you know if you go to try to pick that stuff up, it gets all up in your fingernails, and then for the rest of your life, your fingernails smell like deodorant, and it's nasty, okay? Deodorant makes us smell good, it makes us not perspire. Sometimes, I don't know that I even believe in that, but you have to use deodorant. I mean, it's just kind of a given, right, in life. Do you know people that don't use deodorant? They stink. I had this girlfriend back in the day, she was a real hippie, and she used to use one of those stones. I swear to God, she'd be like, oh, those crystal deodorants. She'd be like, honey, they work, you need to get you one. Ooh, no, they don't work. I don't know who's telling you they work, but they don't work. I'd say, Leisha, they don't work. And she'd say, yes, they work. You've got to buy into it. I'm like, I believe. If you believe, like, listen, okay? What are we, 10 and Santa Claus? Okay, so that's crystal deodorant doesn't work. So there's my crystal deodorant, right? I'm pissed. Oh, no, the crystal deodorant. There's my Irish Spring deodorant, and I'm pissed, right? And I'm like, oh, well, I knew the last time that I bought it, I bought a 3-pack. But then I'm like sitting there as I'm like completely naked, standing there trying to put on my deodorant. Just go on with my day. I just want to go on with my day. Is it too much to ask to condition my hair, put on some damn lotion, and put on some deodorant and go on with my day? Why does it have to be like this? But I'm sitting there, and I don't even look. Do you ever do this? You don't look down at the cabinet? I'm like, well, I think I bought that 3-for-1 pack. I can't remember. But then I was also looking at that Old Spice, because I do love the Old Spice deodorant, but here's the deal on the Old Spice deodorant. This pisses me off too. I don't know why they can't figure this shit out, right? I like the Old Spice deodorant. That's the Old Spice classic scent. But I only wear a deodorant that's deodorant and antiperspirant. Now, if you are a man and you don't think that's some hard shit to go figure out, go stand in the deodorant aisle and find out how many of those 900 deodorants are deodorant and antiperspirant, okay? About 2. There's not many options. So anyway, I'm so pissed that I remember standing there and looking through every single Old Spice one, and they didn't have one. And I thought, oh, Old Spice, you done boogered me again. All I want is a classic scent, antiperspirant, and deodorant. Is that so hard to do? Is it too much to ask for in life to have the Old Spice deodorant classic, antiperspirant, and deodorant? I just don't want to stink, and I just don't want to perspire. I just don't think that's too much to ask. So anyway, I look underneath the counter, and sure enough, there's no deodorant, okay? So you know what you do. Listen, okay? You might want to sit there and act like you're all bougie, but you're just like me. I know. We all take that little extra, like, stick, and you're, like, up there rubbing it, and it's falling apart, and you're like, I've got to have deodorant, right? Kill a beast. So anyway, Now, this sounds like the story time where you go to the party and the first half an hour, everything happens. The cops come, you get drunk for the first time, all that kind of stuff. This isn't one of those story times, but true story. This is it. We have tried to make the same tube of toothpaste last for literally 3 weeks. Have you ever done that where you just push and push and push and roll and twist and all that kind of shit? Why I don't just go and buy more toothpaste or buy it and, I mean, we have a Costco membership. I might as well just go up into the good Costco and buy, you can buy 300 things of, I've lost my mind and I'm snorting and everything. You can buy 300 things of damn toothpaste for like $15.99 or something. Why I always just go in there and buy one. So I bought one. So anyway, my toothpaste was empty. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So guess what I do? I go do the good old low rent thing. Y'all have done it out there. Trust me. I know you have, okay? What do you do when you can't get any more toothpaste out of there? You cut it in half, you open it up, and you swipe the toothbrush. It's so gross. It's so embarrassing. If you were like at a party, you wouldn't want anybody to know that. But when are you ever at a party brushing your teeth? I haven't gone to many parties where I brush my teeth. But I'm so over it with these things like that, like, can you just like, it's like with cologne and perfume. Thank God they figured it out. Like, listen, I can get that last little bit in a cologne bottle and I can I could get it in. Listen, I made a bottle of Bond number 9. Bleecker Street, because I'm too cheap to buy it for myself and somebody gifted it to me. I made that I swear to God, that last squirt, I made that last squirt last about a month. I do like a force squirt like that and just rub it on real quick like that, and then people be like, oh, you smell so good. I'd be like, Bond number 9. I should say just one squirt. One squirt could last forever. I love a good squirt. But anyway, not the drink though. Do you guys hate that stuff with beauty supply products? Drives me insane. I don't understand it. And it's like every single thing I buy, it's like that, It's anything that has a pump on it, I hate it. I literally, it drives me nuts. It's like, why do you do that? Why can't, and then, like Alex is always like, well, I like the ones with the pumps because then I feel like I'm in the salon. Well, I like the ones with the pumps too. But I don't want to pay salon prices in the shower when I can't get any more condition. Just want to look pretty. It's too much to ask to look pretty. And that's another thing too with these damn chapsticks. Let me tell you about these chapsticks. Like, I love a good chapstick. But have you ever, I think it's the same as lipstick too, because do you ever get down to the very bottom and then it like melts in your car or some shit like that, and then it's like all clumbled, and then you like you're like, I should just probably throw it away, but what do you end up doing? No, it's totally ignorant. This is what you keep on doing. You go like this, right? You do that? My mom used to do this with lipstick, except for this is what she'd do. She'd go like this. We'd be sitting in the car, true story, when she'd be dropping me off at my tennis lessons, and she'd go like this. Hold on a second, honey. And she'd go like this. And she'd run. Now I got Carmax on my face. She'd rub that lipstick into her cheeks like she had rouge on. Who wears rouge anymore? Does anybody wear rouge? Anyway. I want those bottles fixed. That's my complaint for the day. What are your complaints? That's my complaint for the day. Goodbye.